So Lee, I'd like to talk a little bit about how your work in the collaborative process can help people who are going through a divorce with all of their emotions, but they still have to work and maybe they have a really high pressure job. And how can your involvement help with that?
Well, I think that the first thing that needs to be really identified is that anyone who's experiencing something like a divorce is what we refer to as a dramatic life transition. And dramatic life transition very often has the emotional baggage, if you will, associated with it. Mm-hmm. It can lend itself to a higher degree of distractibility. It can lend itself to performance issues while on the job. Mm-hmm. And the role really of a divorce coach is one to support someone in that time of transition in a very non-traditional way. So when you think about the stereotypes often associated with therapy, sure, if you will,
right,
people necessarily put a negative stigma on that. And that's not really the case in the concept of a divorce coach. It's there to lend support in time of transition and really address some of those core issues surrounding performance on the job, the pressures that really become insurmountable for someone who is struggling with something like a divorce.
And I can tell you that your involvement in my cases will help me do my job as an attorney much easier, because I can't manage the legal aspects of the divorce and the emotional aspects of divorce and perform to my utmost ability. So, I mean, in terms of getting people through and getting value for their money, the team approach with the financial planner and the therapist to manage the emotions is really the way to go.
Well, the comprehensive nature of the team allows for that communication to take place. And also, if a mental health professional or a clinical psychologist like myself can focus on those emotional hurdles and can assist that person with performance type issues, that's going to allow them to feel much more comfortable in pursuing a collaborative divorce.
Right.
And it's going to allow you to focus on your level of expertise, which is the legality of it, which, if you think about it, is the unique aspect of collaborative, encouraging professionals to really work with one another to get that optimal outcome for the client.
Great, thanks.